Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start today's episode off the same way we start every episode, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me, so thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
Hey, it's Keith Simpson here. I'm the general manager of Norel Toyota, soon to be Fort McMurray Toyota. Pretty excited for our new dealership. We're here to take care of you. Come on down and be part of our family.
And we are back. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Norel Toyota. We really do appreciate your ongoing support. As everybody at home knows, I do not introduce my guests because they can do a better job of that than myself. So can you please reintroduce yourself to everybody at home?
I would love to hear your introduction of me, because my introduction of you would be an amazing community supporter of all the local business.
Well, thank you.
Love your gratitude stuff. I like it when people chime in, because I'm like, I didn't think I should be grateful for that, but I actually am really grateful for that, because there is so many things to be grateful for. So my name's Gail. I'm a resident of Fort McMurray since 1977. I'm a mom, community volunteer.
Done it all. Listen, the reason she's struggling is because there's so much to add to that introduction.
It could, yeah.
Radio.
Yeah, done some radio.
Yep.
Yeah, know some amazing people in that media as well, that mode of media.
Yeah. You've been like, and the thing is, like, I have these books that Brian Jean was able, like, he gave to me. They're historical, whatever. And you keep popping up in these things. You've been doing so much in this community for so many years. Like, I'm talking, what was the Focus? I saw you in the Focus. I saw you in these other things. Like, you've been in Fort McMurray since, like, how old was it when you first, like?
1977 was the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first job was A&W. I was a car hop, and we walked around with we put the trays on the windows of the cars with your orders, and you would back into the stall and turn on your headlights. That's how we knew you needed our service.
I could see you as this.
Yeah, my very first job. Yeah. John Shields was the owner at the time. He interviewed me for my job, and I'll never forget it, because we were always being tested to make sure we were doing our jobs properly. So he would park, and someone would say, "Gail, you gotta go." I said, "I don't want to just go serve him." Yeah. So he'd have this Texas accent saying, "Howdy, Missy, can I get a teen burger and some fries?" Anyway, it was pretty funny. We weren't allowed to chew gum. It was very strict how we dressed.
Okay.
And we had the A&W root beer, what would be in the parade back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, A&W, Canada, America, two different companies.
Right.
It's such a weird dynamic, but it's so culturally relevant in Canada.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
That's so cool that you worked there, and it was during the drive-thru era. Wow.
The drive-in era. There was no drive-thru.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You didn't drive through. You parked and had to speak to somebody to get your food, and you had to eat it in the parking lot, or you could actually take it to go. And that's how I got the job. Because when we moved here in '77, we didn't have a kitchen set up in the house in Abasand, Area 1, by the way. And Dad said, "Well, I'm going to go get some A&W." And as we were waiting for the order to come in, I noticed, like, the thing that I noticed was a lot of young people hanging out there with their cars. There were some fast cars, some hot rods, there were some old junkers. I thought, this is the go-to place. This is the hangout in Fort McMurray in 1977. So I said to my father, I said, I'm going to go in and see about getting a job.
You're so smart.
And that's how I met new people when I first came here, because you didn't have, a lot of it. School hadn't started.
Yeah.
It was beginning of August. Yeah, so that's how I made some new friends. And
you're just made to be a real estate agent.
You think?
Yeah, like, that's so smart, because, like, in that role, you are just meeting everybody. You're networking with the community as, like, you're getting to learn, like, oh, here's your food. Oh, hi, Jim. Oh, hi, Janet. Oh, you're back again. Oh, here's the teen burger. Like, and then all of a sudden when you transition into anything else, you've built a Rolodex, literally, since you've started working here.
And I feel that, for whatever reason, I was always a sponge my whole life. Like, when I meet somebody new, I like to absorb information, and I mean, I like to just learn stuff, and I read a lot of books, and I love being around people.
Yeah. So, real estate 2026, Fort McMurray. I'm optimistic. I'm on that highway way too much. I have to be honest with you. Like, I'm making a concentrated effort to spend more time in Fort McMurray. I got a kid. Got all this stuff. I have to be on the highway. I'm seeing the traffic. It's increasing. And it's not just like me and my Toyota van. It's big pieces of equipment. It's big sections of like site. So this has to positively impact your area.
Yeah. No, I feel that over the past 3 years, I've always felt that a lot of new exciting things are going to be coming our way. Back in the 80s, it was pretty quiet back in the 80s, and we've been there back, right in the 2000s and middle of 2000. And now I feel that, yes, I feel we're heading forward into a new long-term economic growth again. It's time. Everything comes in waves. Everything comes in cycles.
Yeah.
Read the book Boom, Bust, and Echo if you haven't already read it. It's a very good one. It talks about trends and those kinds of things. So
yeah, cool. You're just always relevant. Like, I've been here my whole life, obviously, and
yeah.
like, you've just been either in the newspaper or on the radio. You're like, now you're on the internet. You just keep like, you are just so relevant.
Well, I appreciate the compliments. Thank you so much. I keep busy. I didn't know I was in the Focus magazine. I didn't know I was in the other one either. But anyway, I mean, if you're out in public, I guess that new picture gets taken and you get to do these things. And I mean, I've been here 49 years in Fort McMurray. Next August it'll be 50 years. That's still got to be some kind of anniversary. I should probably
throw a party.
I should do something.
We know some DJs.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So yeah. And you, how many years have you been here? So you're
born and raised. So 43.
43
years.
7 years. You'll be 50. That would be a milestone right there.
Oh, it's a milestone every morning that I wake up. I'm so grateful for every day. I wake up and it's a TV episode.
I'm grateful for this amazing place where we are right now too, with the homemade pierogies.
They're the best.
And these beautiful drinks here, and there's all kinds of amazing food you can buy.
The
bottom
candy?
of the keg.
Yeah. Taste of Ukraine.
Candy, Taste of Ukraine. Yeah, this place is
Underneath
beautiful.
the keg. Underneath the keg. Yeah.
And there's jewelry.
Yeah, there's
I've seen some beautiful jewelry here. Yeah, and clothes. Good service.
There you go.
There's a plug for the Taste of Ukraine.
Well, guess what? You get another one because Tanner's tapped his watches. That means we're out of time. So before I cut you loose, you get a shameless shout out or plug. So you have the mic, the camera, the lights. Have fun.
I want to just thank everybody in the community who volunteers. I would like to thank everybody who's been out collecting garbage and picking up garbage and making our neighborhood clean. I wanted to thank the people who are going to be helping with Neighborhood Watch, Citizens on Patrol, and those kinds of things to keep our neighborhood just that much safer.
There we go. Awesome. Well, for McMurray, Wood Buffalo, the rest of the world, that's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Neural Toyota, as well as Karen from Patchouli Rose and the beautiful people at Coldwell Becker. Hope everybody at home is having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.
Hi everyone, it's Carrie with Patchouli Rose here at Thickwood Barbershop. If you're wondering what to get your loved one this season for Valentine's Day, I make an all-natural anti-aging skin serum called Good Skin. It's good for men and women, and it's available for purchase here at the barbershop, downtown at the corridor shops and events, and on my website. Thank you for your support.